We was slaughtering niggas, bitches that was on the east shot. Diamond around my neck, look like a damn peacock. They don't think I'm a shooter, in my head that nigga been shot. He was begging for his life, then his fucking wind stopped. Feel like a ruler, yeah. Can't hang with your niggas cause I'm my own.
What's up? I'm NFO Loaded, I'm here at the headquarters, and I'm rocking with Who Up Next. What's up? I'm NFO Loaded, and I'm here at the headquarters, and I'm rocking with Who Up Next.
Bang! So, NFO Loaded. Is that what you said?
NFO.
NFO Loaded. Alright, for those that don't know, what's the science behind your name?
Shit, never fall off, you know what I'm saying? And Loaded, that shit really came from like me just having everything at one time when I made the name, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like going through some shit, I kind of fell off. So like I put the NFO at the front just to, you know what I'm saying? And you'll never fall off again.
To remind yourself.
Yeah, remind me.
Okay, I like it. So, for those that don't know, where are you actually from?
Oh, I'm from South Carolina, Gaffney, South Carolina. Yeah.
Okay, and you here in the 757 now?
Yeah, I'm in
right.
757.
How long you been out here?
I've been out here 3 years.
About 3 years.
Yeah.
What neighborhood? What city can claim you?
I ain't really claiming nothing from here for real, but my street right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Where that's at?
It's over there near the Waffle House.
Near the Waffle House?
Yeah.
Alright, disclose at a disclosed location.
Yeah.
So we do what we gotta do. Alright. So, a lot of people, talk about the greats and legends and stuff like that. What I wanna know is, as a kid, who was a person that was close to you that, introduced you to music? You know what I'm saying? Where you started listening and started liking sound.
Shit, I would really say my uncle for real.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically like used to listen to Wayne and shit around me all the time, Niggas used to be bumping that all the time. And then my uncle on my mama's side, that nigga used to be an artist. I ain't never listened to his music. I just know he used to like go to the studio and shit. But like, yeah, he had me in the studio one time, but he wasn't recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just in the studio.
Yeah, I was little as hell. I was like 8, 9.
Okay, I got you. So, being that young, right? What age did you actually start saying, I think I want to get on the song and let people hear me?
Shit, that wasn't until about 10th grade. Me and my niggas in high school they used to rap, and I used to just be around. But yeah, 10th grade, so I was like maybe 16.
Okay.
15, 16.
All right. And what type of music were you into? What type of songs you was making?
Niggas was we was making diss songs and shit. Like that's all niggas used to get hype off of. That was around they got down when Amigos first came out and shit like that. So niggas was just making diss songs. We thought we was Amigos and shit.
Y'all thought y'all was the Migos?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it more than 3 of y'all?
Nah, it was just
exactly 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got you. Now, migrating from diss songs, right? What do you make the same type of music, or is it more so leveled up?
It's really like the even playing. Like,
Okay.
It ain't no even playing. Cause I ain't really about to make a song to diss a nigga. But at the same time, like I talk about a situation. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the diss a nigga. The whole song ain't gonna be about a nigga. But I might say, you know what I'm saying, some little shit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So, 2019, right? What's different about yourself as an artist, right? And other than when you was in school and just getting on the song dissing people.
Shit, right now I'm like real versatile. You know what I'm saying? Like I might get on the tune. I might just use my voice. You know what I'm saying? I might make some like I ain't gonna say I don't make slow shit, but I might make some shit like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like bitches go fuck with, but it ain't no bump and grinding. You know what I'm saying? I might still be talking shit about a nigga in it, you know what I mean?
With the music, what is your intention?
my intention is really like let niggas like know about me for real. Like, you know, a nigga might feel like I'm turned one day. You know what I'm saying?
Beat that bitch up and I hop in the runner. Roll up a blunt that's as long as a century. Can't hop out the session, go blow for a century. You looking for Jones, my niggas got plenty. Got shadows on shadows, gon' blow for some penny. I walk in your trap and I take every penny. A young college nigga still chasing at the bench. Whoever would've thought a young nigga be living. Pour a cup up, young nigga keep sipping. I step in the trap, I be bro in the kitchen. I been rushed out, that's why I keep it glazing. I hear niggas talking, don't mean that I'm listening. Since high school, I been fucking nigga bitch. Don't let niggas hype or you end up miss. Ran up on niggas downtown, that history. Got sticks, drums, big one. Pull up on niggas and hit some.
And I wanna go like to a club or a party and niggas look at me wrong, some shit like that, or I might be chilling that day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like really I switch it up because it's just I go off my feelings when I go in the booth. I don't write shit.
Okay.
I might just go in there.
So it's just straight.
Yeah, it's just straight like find a beat, hit a beat, boom, right there.
Okay. Who is NFO Loaded outside of the music?
Outside of music, I'm working.
Okay.
That's basically it. I'm trying to get to the money any way possible.
All right. So we know that you were a student here at ODU, right?
Yeah,
You was playing football.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened at ODU with football?
Shit, for real, some bullshit. But basically, I was on scholarship. That's what brought me to Norfolk in 2016. I was on scholarship. I made like a little single, you know, just to do some other shit outside of football. You know what I'm saying? Made a little single. Team was fucking with us. Some people on campus were fucking with us, played at party. Shout out to DJ Amani, you know what I'm saying? She played my shit at some parties too. In the football team. So, but damn, that shit got the buzzing. Nigga was like, you can keep making this shit. So I ended up dropping the tape at the beginning of this year. And, on one song on the tape, it was like the same song. It was 2 Minute Warning, called 2 Minute Warning. And like niggas was like fucking with that shit heavy. So I ended up making a video to it, shot by Stilo. And the shit was like going up. I think I dropped it that night. That shit was going up. I had motherfuckers on Facebook and shit back home, like, reposting the shit. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was going up. But I guess because the coaches seen guns, weed, all this other shit in the video, you know, they wasn't rocking. Well, they didn't even see it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they didn't see it, but I ain't gonna speak on that part. But when they heard about it, it was like, what the fuck you doing? Plus, they was already trying to get me up out of there because, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't this little, but I was a little nigga compared to everybody else. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I still did my thing. But, yeah, I was on suspension for a little minute, and then they pulled the scholarship.
Okay. After something like that, you don't go back home, right?
Nah.
Why?
Cause, I mean, why? I mean, even my folks, like my daddy and shit, he was like, I mean, you got to find a way to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't about to go back home because one, either my niggas locked up or my niggas probably got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like they got responsibility. So when I go back, it ain't gonna be what we used to be on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the same. I'll be miserable. You know what I'm saying? But
okay. Staying here, right? After that, like, what have you been able to, you know, gain for yourself?
Shit, starting off, it was rough, cause like, when the crackers pull your funds for real, but you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You got rent, so you gotta try to make something shake. But like, I was in and out, you know, like trying to make this bread, but basically, I was staying here to like try, cause I knew I was gonna elevate here with the music. You know what I'm saying? Cause this was my buzz went crazy at. So like, if I'm gonna really do that, I might as well stay here. Well, I got the network. Like back home, like everybody got beef with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas don't want to network for real.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
let's talk about the back behind the scenes and the credentials of the music, right? I know a lot of artists aren't registering and certified and stuff, and using the YouTube beats, right? Are you one of those artists right now using YouTube beats?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. What is your game plan to reverse that and get out of that saturated field?
Shit, I'm looking for producers, beat makers. So if you make beats, let me know. 98loaded@gmail. But yeah, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because now I'm making the bread to pay for this shit, so it's like the money good. You know what I'm saying? So
Cool. All in the game plan. All right. And when it comes to being registered as an artist and making sure your music is registered, right? What's the game plan to move forward with things of that nature?
shit, I've been talking to some people about some paperwork. Really, it's all just to get them the license for it and shit. You just gotta go that route. Pay to get the license, pay for the name, pay for the business, the company, have your own company, and then do your thing from there.
Cool. So, let's just say everything works out for you, right? You get $1 million, like everybody wanted you to have it. What type of investments would you want to make?
I would wanna put money into a dealership, like a car dealership, a big one. You know what I'm saying? I want a piece of that.
Okay. Do you know how to work with cars? What's your
I know some
experiences?
people who do.
Okay.
I don't know
All right.
top, but I know people
Okay.
who
You
do.
gonna invest in the homies.
Damn right.
Okay, and they're gonna make that money back. So, I know you're here in the 757, and I know this is where your buzz at, right? Any plans on going back and giving back and things of that nature
Giving
to
back.
North Carolina, South Carolina,
South Carolina. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I go where I'm expected to go, you know what I'm saying? But it's really gonna be more into like, cause my niggas, shout out Planet 13, my niggas, we all do something like back home, but it's like at the same time, back home is back home, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on back home, so like to be safe, you gotta stay away from back home. So it's like, niggas, I would put my money into them, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
we would have a legit business then. Everybody would be like we was just speaking on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, you have visuals, correct? What's one of your visuals that you're most known for?
My most known is the 2-minute warning, but I had to take it down for the little football shit. But I'm definitely gonna drop that bitch again. But I just dropped Whoa on YouTube, and I just dropped Free Nino 5.
Okay.
That's 5.
Okay. And out of all the music that you've made, right? Aside from the videos, what song do you think is most notable for yourself?
This song called Mama. Yeah, basically. Yeah, this song called Mama. That shit hot. Damn, it's hot now. It's cause like I do a lot of the punch in shit, but like that's some like real rap shit. Like niggas will feel that. I don't care where you from. You can be from New York. You can be from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna feel that shit.
All right. And where can people that become a fan? Where can they find your music?
You find like Apple Music, Spotify, the mixtape on YouTube, In the Air. I just dropped a mixtape called Bitch Unloaded. That's on Apple Music.
Okay.
So yeah.
September 3rd, right? A little bit of time left, 2019. What do you have to get done before the year's over?
My main goal is to have 2 tapes done and more visuals and some shows. Like niggas don't know me at all here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm about to start putting my money into this shit. Like I had to go through a period where like I just had to stack the bread, so I had to stay out the picture. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm about to get back into the picture. Niggas about to start seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cool. Any visual songs that you want the people to look out for?
Yeah, I want niggas to look out for this song Curtains I'm about to drop. You know, I ain't got no date on it, but I'm definitely about to drop that bitch this hard.
All right, that's a lot. So, it is always a pleasure, right, having somebody as talented as yourself here at the headquarters. At this time, what I would like for you to do is shout out everybody that supports you, everybody that you love.
Yeah, shout out my daddy, man, real supporter. Shout out my team, shout out my girl, she be supporting me too. And shout out my niggas.